If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi, bienvenidos a Thimbleweed Park, otro capítulo. El capítulo anterior lo dejamos justo en el momento en que conocíamos a este personaje, una de las hermanas.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64
Joder,
with
de
dual
4.
1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are.
Mi lista de cosas importantes. Encontrar el trabajo ideal, que quería ser programadora de videojuegos, mirar el buzón por si ha llegado mi revista de informática y huir de Thimbleweed Park. Muy bien.
I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. I should check the mailbox. Albert's my hero.
El buzón del ordenador, ¿no?
I can't open that. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. These are part of my action figure collection. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy.
Pedazo casa, por Dios. Joder, voy a perder aquí.
I still get lost after all these years.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory. Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally...
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my...
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores,
No
Dolores,
deja tocar nada.
Dolores.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Pues eso me lo llevo. ¿Y esto qué es? La cama está hecha, pero bueno. No entiendo.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed.
Espera, espera, que había aquí algo. Látigo Cat 5 9 tiles. ¿Qué es esto?
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an inpatient system admin back in the day. It's a TX1138 tube in
Dolores, I know you like electronics, but I'm working on our robot friend now.
Bueno, he conseguido un par de cosillas, no sé para qué. Pero he conseguido un par de cosillas.
It's a hallway.
¿Dónde estoy?
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being
Sí.
pretty dark in here.
Vale. Parece que por aquí salgo. Y esto, Indexatron.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Que sí, que ya te he oído. Pues vamos a, no sé, el buzón. Habrá que salir fuera a la calle, digo yo. Será un buzón de estos de... No será el buzón electrónico. Ahí, venga, va.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Tienes lo que te falta para ganar mucho dinero programando videojuegos. Creadores de éxitos, cines, candidatos idóneos. Rellena esta exhausta prueba de programación, envíala por correo. Estarás a un paso de emprender una carrera emocionante y lucrativa en el desarrollo de juegos de ordenador como programador mocasleta. Imagina las ventajas, largas horas, refrescos endulcorados y pizza. Trabaja con gente que tampoco tiene ganas de conocerte. Recreativas anticuadas en el área de descanso. Observa cómo prolifera la empresa Matiz. Apúntate hoy y conecta con tu ordenador. Pues muy bien.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Conéctame con el modem y rellenar la solicitud. Pues venga. Ahora aquí a
Hi,
casa.
Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though.
Digging.
It's very dry firewood.
Nunca se sabe. ¿Para qué vamos a necesitar todo esto?
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. I don't want to pick that up. It's the archway leading. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1540. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud.
¿Dónde está el modem? Vale.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. This could be a... It's a red gel decoder. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them.
¿Y cómo uso el modem?
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with... That sounds like the doorbell. I can't open that. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting.
Joder, así sonaba mi modem.
I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Pues no me acuerdo.
Thank you. What is your address?
Yo qué sé. Que no sé cuál es mi dirección.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming. My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions.
¿Eso es que está llamando a alguien a la puerta?
That sounds like the doorbell.
¿Por qué sonó el timbre? 30 veces.
That sounds like the doorbell. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped.
No sé, ¿cómo será la dirección?
Dig in!
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman, it's an LFG 1982 tube. It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller. It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day.
Sangre. Ah, ketchup.
Someone ought to clean up that ketchup spill. Looks good enough for a snack.
Y pilas. En mi época las metíamos en el frigo porque supuestamente se recargaban.
Carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there. I don't want to pick that up. It's turned off. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Pues parece que ya está, ¿no?
There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing. It's a wilting head of lettuce. The fireplace looks very clean.
Aquí necesito
This is Uncle Chuck's
eso,
Index
el libro.
Tron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1. It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores. Sick of pillows.
The sign says it's out of order. Looks, the sign says it's out of order.
Pues necesito subir.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
I know I have a good idea.
Si está en la sección 3.1, está arriba y no puedo subir, pues la hemos liado muy gorda.
I can't reach that. Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores. I should stick up for myself.
Choose your own Monkey 3. Ninja Zero Origins. Grandes nombres.
It says out of order. No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Mira, ya está solucionado. Hola.
That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist. That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer.
Aquí. Y que hay que buscar. Uno por uno tengo que ir. El. Mucas, este. Introducción a la programación de Mucas. Este libro es exclusivo y confidencial. Cualquier reproducción no autorizada se castigará con multa, cárcel, copyright. Mejor lenguaje de programación para aventuras gráficas se utilizó por primera vez en el revolucionario juego Mansion. Mucas es un lenguaje multitarea y cooperativo que permite ejecutar varios scripts a la vez. Permite hasta 256 variables locales por escena. Las funciones admiten hasta 8 parámetros. Los depuradores de código fuente se ejecutan en un monitor separado. Las variables se pueden modificar mientras se depura el programa. Los scripts compilados se empacan en archivos MFL para su distribución. Los juegos publicados están scriptados por un indescifrable short. Se pueden mostrar 8 actores en pantalla a la vez. Los fondos de negro se comprimen en conjuntos de caracteres. El desplazamiento de pantalla se mueve de 8 en 8 píxeles. Se pueden definir hasta 256 sonidos. Muy bien. Vamos a cogerlo. ¿Dónde estaba? Vaya, lo he cogido. Ahora pues nos vamos. Ya lo tengo. Y vamos a rellenar la solicitud. Aunque no tengo nada clara que llegue porque no me sé la dirección de la casa. A ver si me acuerdo de las preguntas.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: what is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game? Next question: what type of files are compiled scripts packed into?
Hostia, no me acuerdo. Este puede ser.
Next question: variables can be modified while debugging your program. Next question: when the screen scrolls, it moves by... Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Mira qué impresora tú.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I can't use the bottle with that.
Vaya, mira cómo lo hago. Si uso esto con esto y con salsa
I can't
picante.
use the bottle with that. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas. I can't use the bottle with that. There's just gas in the ink bottle, not ink.
Gasolina tengo. Es inflamable. Muy bien, ¿y ahora qué hago?
It's a red gel decoder.
No sé.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of... I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. I can't use the bottle with that.
Pues no tengo claro cómo hacer la tinta.
I can't use the bottle with that. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Damn good thimbleberry pie. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it. I can't use the bottle with that. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. Wow! Still impressive. Still impressive. There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. That hit the spot. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I can't push that. It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller.
Un extractor de tubos.
I don't want to whip anything with this.
Vamos a darle la carta al abuelo. Creo estoy, por Dios. El tío.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
¿Y cómo ahora?
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and
Ceniza,
gasoline and mix
gasolina
well.
y mezclas
Of
bien.
course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Ceniza. Me falta la ceniza. Ceniza.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I think Uncle Chuck is too busy to notice. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. It doesn't work in that.
Necesito ceniza. Creo que...
Just down the hall is the big...
Pensaba que había aquí ceniza, pero que no.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
¿Dónde hay ceniza?
Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. Oh, Lurleen, you're so soft and fluffy. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. The label's it's a red gel decoder. The fireplace looks very clean. There's nothing to pick up in there.
No hay nada que coger. Vale.
This log should burn really well now.
Ah, ya sé cómo hacer ahora. Sí.
Flask of extreme chili.
Y con esto arderá.
Whoa!
Bueno, me ha costado un poco.
I actually set it on fire with my breath. It's way too hot to pick up now. It should cool off in a little while.
Y mientras tengo este ratito, a ver qué puedo hacer. Escuchar el modem, conseguir trabajo, pues ya está. Si tampoco tengo... Ah, mira ya. Ahora sí, tengo ceniza.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Ahora sí tengo tinta. Venga, pues. Me ha costado un poquito. Venga, voy a la habitación.
I don't want to waste it on that. I don't want to waste it on that. That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Vale.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope. The envelope is addressed. Just needs a stamp.
Eso hay que sellarlo.
It doesn't work in that. It's my job application to mucus phlegm. Hope I get it. It's my job application to mucus phlegm. Hope I get it. I can't use my application with that. Just down the hall. It's my job application to mucus phlegm. It's my job application to mucus phlegm. Hope I get it. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again.
Necesito los sellos.
Amateurs.
Necesito los sellos.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Dig in.
George the postman will never pick it up without stamps on it.
Dig in. Dig in.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed
Bueno, si se
again.
la doy.
Amateurs.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me? I'll deal with it later.
Esto no funciona.
Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
No sé cómo soltarlos. Sellos.
Still impressive. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. I think Uncle Chuck is too busy to know.
A ver si le abre mi papá.
Just down the hall. I'd better hold on to this.
Esto ha sido... ¿Y ahora?
I don't want to pick that up. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I don't want to pick that up. Ouch, the letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps off.
Anda. Se necesita vapor para usar los sellos, con lo cual... A ver, vamos a usar esto
I
con
don't
esto
feel like the
y
taste
con
for
el grifo.
non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
Voy a pedir un recipiente.
I don't want to fill it with water. It doesn't work in that. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. Better be careful. These bottles, I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. It's a letter to my
Hay que
Uncle
meter un
Chuck.
vaso con algo.
As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
¿Y ahora qué?
Oh, Lurleen. You're so soft and fluffy.
A ver, ¿me te hace algo?
There's nothing inside except an empty
Ahora.
glass.
Mira, ya.
It's an empty glass.
Usar vaso.
The glass is now filled with... It's a glass filled
Usar
with water.
vaso. Ahora.
I'd have to pick it up first.
Ahora sí. Bingo. Y esto me lo llevo por si acaso.
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now...
Te sigue acabando tú.
Digging!
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Digging! Digging!
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Digging!
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to
Venga,
open
ábrela.
it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck.
Joder. Ábrela de una vez.
Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Muy bien, ¿y ahora? Dale al tío Chuck la buena noticia. Pues venga, seguimos. Episodio un pelín más largo. Epa, ahí.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
What? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Pues muy bien, un capítulo un pelín más largo, pero es que se me han complicado los
Well, I'm
puzzles.
getting what I wanted, to be the only agent on the
Ha
case.
sido un poco más complicado de lo esperado. Ya sabéis, like, dislikes, comentarios, sugerencias, cualquier cosa es buena. Sed buenos, nos vemos.